Now, as for games, let's try to rapid fire these ones, because I'm not going to try and spend the entire next hour talking about each of these games, although I could. We have, obviously, Paradox games, right? EU4, CK3, Vic3, even though that game needs to be improved still, and not really Hoi 4, not so much at least. Not a big fan of Hoi 4. That is that Speed 5 kind of gameplay, but then again, so is Vic3, so it's not like I can really make that judgment. Anyway, next, Frostpunk. My favorite city builder because it's based. Ooh, what about Space Genocide Simulator? I do play some Stellaris from time to time. Yeah, I guess I could say that. I think, well, Stellaris is probably the game I have the fewest hours in, and that's even with Vic 3 releasing somewhat recently. I have 300 hours in Vic 3. Let me check that. I have to scroll all the way down to Stellaris. I have 228 hours in Stellaris, which is less than I have in Vic 3, and less than I have in CK3, yeah. Definitely less than Hoi 4, I have like 600 in Hoi 4, anyway. SimCity vs. City Skyline, haven't played either. Neither of them. Might play the next City Skylines though. I mentioned Frostpunk being based city builder. You said you like city builders and didn't list any city builders. Frostpunk is a city builder, it's literally what that is. Frostpunk is literally a city builder, please. I think it counts. I mean, it's more like a resource management, post-apocalyptic kind of city manager, but yeah, it counts, I think. Will you play Frostpunk 2? Yes, absolutely. If they release Frostpunk 2 tomorrow, I would be streaming it the entire day. Even though I have a presentation on Monday, I would stream that for 24 hours straight. I will play Frostpunk 2 before it is released. I will walk into the office and demand that they give me Frostpunk 2 before they even open it to the open beta or whatever, right? Before they have the closed alpha, I will walk in there. I'll ask for the pre-alpha. I need that Frostpunk 2. I need that, I want that, and I require that. Frostpunk is such a good game. I think I have like 100 hours in Frostpunk, which doesn't sound like much, but you can do a game of Frostpunk in like 4 or 5 hours. Just get sponsored. There we go, exactly. Easy, simple. Now, moving on from that, Factorio based, Factory Must Grow game. Similarly, also Satisfactory is a game that I really enjoy, even though they take a while, and if I tried to stream them, I imagine they'd get boring really quickly, because Factorio was all just like doing things in your head, and then like making huge plans, and then doing them. Isn't like the gameplay loop is very like, you're playing half the game in your head at that point, you know? Unless you have like some kind of factory planner mod or something, but yeah. Factorio's based though, and I really like Satisfactory. And yes, I do play OS. I'm sorry. In fact, I played OS yesterday, but I don't play it that often. I play it maybe like once every 2 months or something. I used to play OS so much. OS used to destroy my life. I'm not joking, I would play OS until like 3 in the morning during the summer, like 2 summers ago. It destroyed me, it was awful. I played so much OS, I managed to get to rank like 280,000, which isn't that impressive, but like, it was kind of okay, you know? I started doing, I think the hardest song I did was like a 6 star or something, which is like not bad, but God, OS will destroy your time if you let it, so I had to stop doing that, and now just every now and then. Similarly, another game that will destroy your life and take all of your time if you allow it is Final Fantasy XIV. Okay, so the story of Final Fantasy XIV is, I used to play it a lot like 3 summers ago, and then the following summer I played it less, and then the following summer after that I played it even less. I've played like 300 hours of Final Fantasy XIV, and it's really great. The critically acclaimed MMORPG that you can play for free now up into and including level 60, including the award-winning DLC Heavensward. Yeah. Still waiting for the Endwalker stream? Yeah, I know. I bought Endwalker and then I didn't play Endwalker and I feel really bad. I'll get back to it at some point. I just, like, I don't have enough time. If I open up Final Fantasy XIV, then I'm gonna, like, the exams are over, everything's over. I'm not popping outside of my room, no streams, no videos, that's just how it works. Alright, for my own mental health, I cannot boot up Final Fantasy XIV. It's not good for me. Vixie, you must not have been playing Final Fantasy XIV the right way. You played to the max free-to-play level, what can you remember? Going from point A to point B? Did you play dungeons? Did you, like, do crafting? Did you... Well, I don't think you can join a free company if you're free-to-play, so that's fair. Yeah, there's a lot to do. A lot more than a free-to-play player can do, so, you know. And then Elden Ring and All Souls-like, I'm a huge fan. I actually did stream Elden Ring briefly, like, twice, maybe? Quarbit, you've already said you spend way too much time crafting. Yeah, I know. I am a crafting main on Final Fantasy XIV. Judge me. Go ahead, do it. I have leveled up almost all of the different jobs. I think bar maybe 4 of them, right? All of the crafting jobs, that is. I have one main job, and that is White Mage. I played the healer in Final Fantasy XIV because I enjoyed having the ability and control over people's lives. Whether or not they live or die depends on how toxic they are as the main tank. He opens a game and crafts 8 hours straight. That was literally me, yes. That was me, for several days, I'm not gonna lie. You can level Crafter quickly from the Ishgard? Yeah, I did that. I'm not joking. Literally hours. Literally hours. The Ishgard restoration. I did that. I grinded that for days. I'm not joking. I think I went from like level 0 to level 60 Weaver in like one day because I did that. Grinded the entire thing out. It also helps if you have a lot of money and just buy things instead of finding them. Right, okay. Elden Ring Souls-like, big fan. Die a lot, but that's the main point. That's what makes it fun. I will be here for that Elden Ring DLC. I will be frothing at the mouth for when that comes out, because I need that, and I want that, and they need to deliver that to me. On a similar vein, Skyrim. We're never gonna get Elder Scrolls 6, I've accepted that. For the past, what is it now, 13 years we've been waiting for that, and it's not happening. Even though they dropped that release trailer, we know it's not happening. Or they just dropped like a teaser, not even a trailer. We know it's not happening, I'm going to accept that by now. But Skyrim's still a decent game for its age, if you give it mods. And so, yeah, I might even do a Skyrim stream, maybe. And then on top of that, we have, I know I said I wouldn't take like a half hour to go over the games, but here I am. Next, big fan of Minecraft, that's cool. I like playing modded Minecraft. It's a curse every time I have to mention modded whenever I talk about Minecraft on stream, because that's the only thing I play. Because if I'm gonna play Minecraft, I'm gonna play it as if I'm playing Factorio or Satisfactory. And there's no way around that. Did I hear some rock and stone? I am not I'm not a player of, what's that game called? I did once upon a time play Deep Rock Galactic with the lads, but honestly, wasn't really my thing. If we're looking at the list, I would consider myself more a gamer, yet you've watched all the animes listed and played 2 of the games. That's because I only put my best recommendations on the anime list. Hey Moritz, don't worry about that. What mods do you use? Ooh, okay, so there are some new ones, because I haven't been, like, part of the whole... I haven't been keeping up with my Minecraft mods, you know. So there are some new ones that are kind of like revamps of the older ones, but I used to play, like, IC2 and, like, Buildcraft and, like, Thumbcraft. Man, a lot of them are escaping me at this point, but technology mods, you know, those ones are cool. Oh, and then finally, this one kind of stands out a little bit from the rest, because I might have mentioned it once or twice before ever, but my favorite game series of all time is Kingdom Hearts, and you can't take that away from me. I don't care what people say about it. I know it's cringe, I know the story is cringe, I know the characters are cringe, I know it has a lot of cringeable moments, a lot of clippable moments that people put out there like, ha, that's funny. You know, the original Let 'em Cook meme was a screenshot from Kingdom Hearts 3, which is really funny. It's mainly like a mixture of nostalgia and, being a man-child, you know, it's that great combination, which allows me to enjoy Kingdom Hearts still. You know, if you've been playing a game series since you were like 8 years old, then there's a decent chance you're still gonna like it even now. What's Kingdom Hearts again? Honestly, I'd recommend you just look it up. I cannot give you a succinct answer that lasts less than an hour long, so just go ahead. That one's out of my hands, good luck with that. Alright, finally, we're gonna move on to anime. I'm gonna rapid fire these ones because... Could you recap the plot of the first Kingdom Hearts game real quick? No, I can't. I can't recap the plot of the first game without recapping the entire chronological plot line of like all 8 games, so no.